I've re- I've been reading this book called Emotional Intelligence Mastery by Travis in Motion. And I've learned a few things about dark psychology, and I'm just gonna teach it here. That's basically it. Have you ever seen someone manipulate, persuade, lie to get their way? They seem to have a silver tongue. Everyone just follows them no matter what they say and no matter what they do. They have no feelings to whether the other person is hurt or not. They're using dark psychology. Those who utilize dark psychology can put aside their feelings. They keep from feeling guilty, from hurting others. They can also tap within the darkness within humanity with ease. It's always this kind of selfish side of us that we don't really talk about in the modern day. That's the darkness of it. Is this what the darkness that I'm talking about? Is this within every person ever? It's potential. Surprisingly, very few people actually use this darkness to their will. They just don't want to be defined by the darkness, so that's why they just put it down, and we don't really talk about the dark side of humanity or the dark side of human. Dark psychology is the darkness in humans, so it's the understanding of the minds of people who delve into the darkness with no guilt. They're willing to hurt others without caring or anything. Dark psychology might be seen as bad because it's manipulating in a certain way or persuading another person to do what you want, but it's not always evil, because you can get the other person to do something good for themselves that doesn't benefit you. Let's say get your dad working out, or he doesn't want to work out for his own health. You can persuade or manipulate him to working out. It's not evil. You can still keep your intentions pure when you try to sway other people. Is it morally acceptable or ethical? That's an entirely different question altogether. When you engage in dark psychology, you must understand that you're essentially overriding someone's free will. Now, some people might say dark psychology is evil or bad, but it's the exact same thing parents do with their children. They guide children in hopes of their children learning how to behave the right way to better their children's chances of success. Some people might say dark psychology is evil or bad, but it's the exact same thing parents use to get their children to guide, or they use to guide their children into the things they want them to do on the right pathway. Let's say your child the parent sees the child doesn't like to play chess, but the parent wants them to play chess, so they try to persuade and push the child towards that direction. That's basically what dark psychology is. It's how you use it. It's not evil, it's how you use it, if it becomes evil or not. Ultimate intention matters when using dark psychology. There are 6 key factors that define dark psychology. It's primary, universal. All humans have the potential to engage in dark psychology or to understand dark psychology. All people in the world share the same potential for the same innate, violent, and predatory behavior that those who willingly surrender to their darker personalities engage in regularly. It seeks to understand this process. Look at how those who understanding of people who victimize others. It recognized that dark psychology exists upon a spectrum of darkness or evilness, while also acknowledging that no two people's behavior, if they are the same behaviors, with different intentions behind them, will fall on the spectrum at the same point. By utilizing dark psychology, by utilizing dark psychology, you'll be able to like control any impulses you have, like playing video games, drugs, or drinking. The tendency to use like dark psychology or the darkness within humans is like natural and like it's almost primal because we were like it's developed to help us survive. Like back in like the caveman days where you had to fight for food and stuff like that. It's like a guarantee that you will survive. The people that utilize this like darkness were more able to survive. Like they were more guaranteed to survive against like the world. If you can keep these 6 principles of dark psychology in mind, you will be able to understand, at least on a basic level, the purpose of this art. Keep in mind that while it does seem daunting or negative, the only way these behaviors will become evil is if they are used to intentionally cause harm. That's it for part 1 of dark psychology. This is hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.